All right, it's time for fun with liquid nitrogen. I've got a little liquid nitrogen in my thermos here, and you can see it's a colorless liquid. It is very cold. We're looking at about minus 196 degrees Celsius. Now this actually is really weird. If you're a scientist, you would look at this and go, this doesn't make any sense. That liquid nitrogen should be boiling vigorously, but you don't see any bubbles at all, right? The problem with this is the container is very smooth. And if you have a very smooth container, it's hard to get bubbles to actually form. And you need jagged edges or surfaces inside to get those bubbles to form. That is the basis of the Mentos and Coke reaction. The Mentos has some jagged edges, bubbles form. You'll see here that if I put it down on the ground, it's now touching the hotter surface there. It's still not boiling very much. If I bring a flame near liquid nitrogen, the nitrogen gas that comes off of it will actually put out flames. Yeah, it's a very good flame retardant here, or extinguisher. Let's try something maybe a little higher in temperature. This is only about 200 Celsius. Let's try and go up to a few hundred more degrees. These are sparklers. And if you actually bring a sparkler near liquid nitrogen, what you'll see is they actually survive. But they do better than survive. Yeah, that sparkler material is inside the liquid nitrogen that is burning. It doesn't need oxygen because the sparkler material itself has oxygen built into it as oxidizers. And so we can see another application of chemicals here, chemicals that can actually react without having any oxygen around. Imagine being in space and needing fuel that burns without any oxygen around. And that's where sparkler type material actually comes into play. NASA uses this to launch the shuttle and various rockets. They don't go to the dollar store like I do and buy the sparkler material there. They make their own. It's a lot better.